Hey guys, Marv Talks Wrestling here, and welcome to my WWE Clash of Champions 2016 results and review. Oh Christ, I'm tired. Yeah, Clash of Champions just happened, and I had to record this little intro part like over and over again. I really don't know where I am right now. It's just everything's happening. Um, Thank you for those who tuned into the stream, by the way. I understand it was a pretty boring stream. I didn't really do much. I was tired as hell. Pay per view, as far as the pay per view, for me, Backlash was the better pay per view. At least for now, I'm thinking that Backlash was a better pay per view. Clash of Champions wasn't really that great of a pay per view. It was not bad. It was good, decent, stellar, but not really great, awesome, or anything to be excited for. It's just another pay per view. Hopefully, Raw can step up their game. There were some great spots in this pay per view, but there were some things that really just sunk the hole for Raw, and I'm here to talk about them. So let's get started with the Clash of Champions 2016 results and review. All right, let's start off with the bigger part. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship. Pretty good build up. Actually, this was a pretty good match overall. Yeah, like I said, it was a pretty good match overall. I don't think it was match of the night, but yeah, it was a really great match because Rollins and Owens are honestly very talented. Um, Kevin Owens ended up winning the match, but it was a pretty confusing fashion. Um, Sorry. So here's what happened towards the end. Okay, so they were battling out, right? Of course, Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Spanish announce table gets destroyed. And then everything turns more chaotic into the ring. The referee gets knocked out, but not before Chris Jericho comes on. Chris Jericho wearing the Kevin Owens shirt with the scarf. It's just honestly, I love Chris Jericho, man. You're the best. And then after that, things started getting a bit distracting. Referee gets knocked out. Chris Jericho gets involved, and after everything was happening, that's when Stephanie McMahon called in the referee. Go down to the ring. That's when Kevin Owens hit the pop-up powerbomb of Seth Rollins, and Kevin Owens won the match. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Um, yeah, Kevin Owens won the match, and Chris Jericho was singing, "We Are the Champions, My Friend" by Queen, obviously by Freddie Mercury, rather. So yeah, that's it for the Universal Title match. Like I said, it was a pretty great match. Not match of the night, but it was definitely a good match. Good watch. Not really anything to complain about there, to be honest. So let's move on. Kickoff match. Okay, Alicia Fox versus Nia Jax. The only match in the kickoff show. So Nia Jax won. Nia Jax should have won via squash. I don't think Alicia Fox should have gotten any offense. To be honest, they're gonna continue to push Nia's as dominant force. They really shouldn't have let Alicia Fox get that much offense. The match should have gotten a little bit shorter. The match went for a little bit too long, but nonetheless, Nia Jax won. So the extra show begins with the Raw Tag Team Title match. The New Day defend the Raw Tag Team Championships against the Club, and it wasn't. It was decent, decent match really, but the ending just really got me pissed. Xavier Woods used a trombone against Carl Anderson. He literally, when the referee was distracted, he slammed the trombone or whatever the hell it is on Carl Anderson's head. If I'm correct, that is a heel move, not a babyface move. The New Day are faces while the Club are heels. But what do I say? It's really crappy that they won. I really want. I'm gonna be honest here. I want the New Day to lose the tag team titles. It's been fun, but the tag team titles have got to change hands sooner or later. And I was hoping it would change tonight. I was hoping it would have changed, but it just didn't. So after the match, it was announced the Cruiserweight Championship will be defending. This damn car, why are they speeding? It's almost midnight. What are they doing? Are they racing outside? Jesus Christ. Anyways, so they announced the Cruiserweight Championship will be next, and I'm like, okay. I guess they'll make up for the last match. It just didn't live up to the type. First of all, how the hell did they change the ring ropes to purple so quick? And also, Brian Kendrick and TJ Perkins, they don't have any chemistry in the ring. Their chemistry is terrible. They really didn't know what they were doing out there. The match just, again, a disappointment. It wasn't a terrible match, but really it just wasn't. It wasn't great. It wasn't great, to be honest. The match ended with T.J. Perkins locking in the knee bar on Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick ended up tapping out. So T.J. Perkins is still your cruiserweight champion, but hey, it's not the end of the segment yet. Brian Kendrick solidified his heel turn by headbutting T.J. Perkins. So I guess their feud is not over, which I'm okay with that, to be honest. I'm okay with it. So initially, I know I criticized the best of seven series when it was first announced last month at SummerSlam. I'm like, oh my god, these guys are gonna face 7 times. But to be honest, this best of seven series has actually been terrific. Both guys look strong. Sheamus got a 3-0 lead. Cesaro making that comeback, tying the series 3-3. Everything comes to an end at Clash of Champions. No, it does not come to an end. First of all, the match was fantastic. It was a fantastic match. Not the match of the night. Close. Second place in match of the night because of the finish. The finish wasn't. It was a bit complex. Like I said, great match, and I actually enjoyed No Contest. But like it was probably like the last move that just put the I don't know, it was the finishing move that ended the match, which was like pretty much a bit just a bit disappointing, a bit downgrading, I guess. But like I said, it was a fantastic match. Cesaro and Sheamus, they're both great wrestlers, and it was awesome. It was a great match. Like I said, not match of the night, but great match. Awesome, amazing. Sami Zayn takes on Chris Jericho in the best of one series. Good match overall. I like the match. I should have mentioned in the Cesaro versus Sheamus. Cesaro, please never do a suicide dive ever again. He landed on his head, it was so hard to watch. Oh my gosh, it was literally the hardest thing to watch. Cesaro landing on his head doing the suicide dive. Anyways, Chris Jericho versus Sami Zayn. Good match. Chris Jericho and Sami Zayn are great wrestlers, but I think the wrong guy went over. Chris Jericho does not really need to win that much. I think Sami Zayn needed to win a lot more because Sami Zayn is getting lost in the shuffle. If he beats a veteran like Chris Jericho, one of the greatest of all time, he will put his name on the list as a big prospect. And it's a shame he lost. He lost to Chris Jericho. I don't think he's ever won against Chris Jericho. But, yeah, Sami Zayn lost the match via Codebreaker. I think he lost clean. Did he lose clean? I think he did lose clean. Yeah, I think Sami Zayn lost clean, so yeah, not really good for Sami Zayn. Things aren't. So the question is, what's next for Sami Zayn? Charlotte defended her Raw Women's Championship against not one but two challengers, Sasha Banks and Bayley. So Charlotte versus Sasha Banks and Bayley. Of course, Dana Brooke was in Charlotte's corner, but yeah, this is. For me, it was a fantastic match. This was match of the night, and yeah, awesome match overall. Everyone saw the standoff between Bayley and Sasha Banks. There's a WrestleMania match, and yeah, it was awesome overall. Just a really, really great match. Really great chemistry between the three of the four horsewomen. Obviously, the fourth horsewoman is in SmackDown, Becky Lynch's. Yeah, like I said, awesome match. Charlotte ended up winning after she threw Bayley onto Sasha Banks, who fell on the floor. Then she hit the big boot on Bayley, which I guess is an okay finisher. You know, it has a big impact on it. So, yeah, Charlotte pinned Bayley, 1-2-3. Charlotte's still your Raw Women's Champ. And something I want to mention when Charlotte was doing her entrance. You know how when she does her entrance, she does a little cartwheel, then she does a split in between the bottom rope and the apron. Well, guess what Dana Brooke did? Dana Brooke, being the smartass, she put her foot on the bottom rope, as if Charlotte was gonna go between the bottom rope and the middle rope. So yeah, Dana Brooke is not very smart, is she? She also got involved a lot. But yeah, awesome match of the night. Not probably not, definitely not really a match of the year candidate, but it was definitely a match of the night. It was fantastic. Rusev defended his United States Championship against Roman Reigns, and God forbid Rusev wants to defend his wife's honor against Roman Reigns, a guy who's apparently portrayed as the babyface. Roman Reigns is portrayed as the babyface. Rusev is the heel just because he's Bulgarian. Anyways, Rusev defended his U.S. title. It was an alright match. Definitely not match of the night. Not even a candidate for it, but it was an alright match. Lana ended up getting tossed after she's a lot stronger than I thought. She ended up pulling the ref out of the ring. Then the ref tossed her. I thought, oh, Rusev is winning because obviously this is like a distraction kind of stuff. But no, Roman Reigns hit a spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is the United States champion. Live with it because we all have to. I like Roman Reigns, but really I like Rusev a lot more. Not that I dislike Roman Reigns. Once again, I like Roman Reigns. He's getting a lot better, but really, it was not now. This is not the time to beat Rusev for the U.S. title. It wasn't. And that's it for my WWE Clash of Champions results and review. What do you guys think of the show? Tell me in the comments below. It was an alright show, really not. It was just another pay-per-view. Any support such as liking, sharing, subscribing is greatly appreciated. You can follow me on Twitter here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.